Hey, hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Board for our trades tonight. Welcome. Hi, Denise. How are you? Welcome in, friends. How is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys had a good Saturday. I had a good one, yeah. Trying to think. I was like, what did I do? We had my husband and I had a little date night. I had a really, really yummy steak, which, that just always makes for a good night. Hello, hello, welcome in. Yeah, we went to a local restaurant that's just a nice one. They're super busy, but the wait wasn't like terrible, which is always nice. They told us like 45 minutes and it was like maybe 20. So that's always super nice to find out it's way less than what they thought. And then just, food was amazing. Gonna probably have some leftovers here in a little bit. Welcome in, welcome in. I didn't even put my steak in the fridge because I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna want leftovers and I don't want them cold. All right, friends, we've got the Hercules pins tonight, so jump on in. Oh, let's see. Hang on. Did I load up my giveaways? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. I'm Ms. Cheese, your host for the evening. Let me see here. Oh, of course not. Some days, guys, some days I'm really on it. But other days I'm really not. I did real good getting ready, and then I clearly stopped doing good. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Hey, hey, life. How are you? Welcome in. All right, let's try this. Haha. There we go. Jump in that giveaway, friends. How is everyone doing tonight? All right. We got, okay, everything's up and loaded. We're good to go. I'm doing well. Like I was kind of starting off saying, I had ribeye for dinner, and oh my goodness, literally the waiter, when he came out, like, sometimes your waiter's the one who delivers the food, but other times it's like somebody from the kitchen, brings out the food when it's hot. So the waiter comes out and he goes, yo, this, he didn't say yo, but he said, this steak is like one of the best looking ones I've seen in like a hot minute. And he said, I literally wanted to stop what I was doing and basically like take that steak home and run. And I was like, yep, it looks pretty good. And then tasted it and whew, it was fan freaking tastic. So yes, it was amazing. Welcome in, Christiana. How are you, friend? So we have the Hercules Special Edition 300 Micro Mystery Pins. Hello, hello. Dear Nicole, how are you, friend? Went in the bin and answered your own question. Oh, what was your question? I missed your question. What was your question? Yeah. Yep, Dinah, when we're done with Hercules, we can definitely go on to the other ones. Oh, you never asked. Oh, yes. I have Jasmine and Cindy. Those are my last two on my trade board. But jump in that Gibby Friends. You'll get a little bit of pixie dust from me if you win. Those are 1 for 15 or 2 for 28. Are you needing both those, Liz, or just one? Yeah, I can run both for you real quick before we get started with these if you'd like. No pressure. I'll run it if you're interested. And those are my last two. So you can take them and run. Thank you so much, Liz. And thank you for your first purchase. Guys, throw some cheese emojis in the chat for our new friend, Liz. Great grabs on those. That's an older Loungefly set. Not like super old, but enough that, they're not as easily found nowadays. But you got Jasmine and Cindy coming to you from that set. There's 6 total. So great grabs on those. And friends, we have new nails. Yep, I was gonna say, Keely. Oh yay, Liz! I'm so glad. Hey, the honestly, Loungefly can be a really great point to start because they're not crazy expensive. They're reasonable. They're not like a grail that's hundreds of dollars. So, friends, our pin that we based our nails on was from Brother Bear. It was Coda. So this was the set that he came out of, and this is Coda. So that's what I based my nails off of. It was our last pin pulled. And these are our nails. Aren't they adorable? I love them. I love them. I love them. Yeah, they're so good. I made them shorter this time than I normally do because I've been struggling to type a little bit. And so I told her, like, man, we got to go shorter. I can't, like, not do my day job. So we went a little shorter. PUFD 420, congrats on the giveaway win. If you do decide to make a purchase, then you will get discounted shipping. Congrats on that. Yeah, I was super, super pumped with how they turned out. And then I will post on the Instagram. I will post the photos of the nails as well. I just wanted to wait till the show so that we could actually see them. But they're so cute. All right, friends, are we interested in Hercules? We don't have to do them tonight, but if people are interested, so Flo, I was about to message you. I'm so glad. I know you guys thought it'd be weird. It's not weird. They're great. We got Hercules, Megara, young Hercules. You got Phil, a Hydra, Pain and Panic, Hades. I love the Hades one. You've got baby Hercules, so 3 different Hercules, Pegasus, and then a mystery. And I don't know what the mystery is. You're welcome, SoFlo. Thank you so much. Enjoy those Artland pins. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And these are our traders. So I opened a Phil and a Pegasus. I don't have any treasure planet, Dana. Sorry, friend. Oh, God. I don't care, Jen. You go ahead and spoil if you want to. It's not spoiling. It's just sharing information. And these are special edition 300s. Oh, that's right. You know what? I think I did see that, Jen. Now that you said it, I think I did see that it was a baby Pegasus. Informing, exactly. Educational. I like it. Oh my gosh, that is yes. Baby Pegasus is freaking cute. So these are 35 for a box, but you get 2 pins in the box. So we will run these. I have the case that's up here, which is 27 boxes. So 26 plus the two that are out as trades. And we'll run them if people are interested. Otherwise, we can move on to other pins. Does not matter to me. If we got Herc fans, we will run them. But we also may not have our Herc fans on, and that is okay. Run that again. You get your choice of box, and then the two pins in the box are yours. And you can keep or trade one or both. And I think we'll just make it, no rules. Just, if there's two fills up there, then there's two fills, and that's just how the trades go. So if there's, one up there, I won't say you can't trade another one. But obviously, if there's two up there, that's your trade options. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Hi, Vero, how are you? I know, we got Hercules in. We got two traders on the board. We got adult Pegasus, because apparently I have to make extinction because there's baby Pegasus. And then there is Phil lifting some weights. So those are our two traders, special edition 300. They are sold out, pink a la mode. Run this one more time and then we can switch over. Yes, Vero. Baby is the chaser. Yep, Jen just told us. I didn't know. I feel like maybe, I think I've seen him because, like, I've seen people on the website go, like, ask for trades. So I feel like I've seen him. I just don't think I put, like, necessarily two and two together that, he was the chase. I'm actually kind of glad it's not like Hercules. I feel like they do that a lot. So I'm glad that, like, you can still get a Pegasus even if you don't get a chaser. Vero, congratulations, my friend. Second column, box 5. You got it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, let's go. And these have been mixed up as come on. Come out. There we go. They're tight in there when they're first done. And we do have 3 Hercules options, baby. Young Hercules and Hercules. Yeah, exactly, Keely. Instead of, like, I know people who like Aurora always complain. Oops, sorry, gotta get my trash bag. Always complain that, like, Aurora is the chaser, and she's not always in the series otherwise. I like that, you can still get Pegasus, you can still get all the Hercules. The only one you're missing is a baby Pegasus, which he's cute, don't get me wrong, but I know, Keely, she is. It just makes it more expensive and hard to find for people who really are looking for her. All right, Vero. Oh, starting off strong with the man himself. The man, the myth, the legend. All right, let's see. I don't know if these go hand in hand with certain ones or if it'll be mixed. I don't know. Oh my goodness, that's a cute bag. Oh my goodness. Yes, young and old right there, just not baby. Keep or trade, my friend. Trade young for Pegasus. You got it. Yeah, I think, Keely, that's usually how Pink a la Mode does it. But then because there is one chaser and not multiples, I think there'll have to be some, difference. All right. Ooh, that's a great grab right there, friend. Those are coming to you. Disney D, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. All right, we'll run next. I know, they're so cute. 35 for a box, friend. You get both pins. Yes, Nicole, these are based on Coda Bear. We got a little bear paw. for little Coda, based off of the Bears pin set of that little Coda right there. So kind of his mouth and his nose and his paws. Kind of what I went for. So yep, that's what we got. Vero, thank you so much, friend. What can I get for you box wise? 3, 2. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Here we go. Here we go. So many good options in this set. Oh wow, these do not like to rip though. There we go. Got to get the red tab, then you're good to go. How is everyone doing tonight? Thanks for joining. We are ripping Pink a la Mode Hercules, and then we will switch to regular pins if that's what people are looking for. JC, I've got Polka ordered, but the only Polka I currently have is in the Princess VHS tapes. She's in this one, but I've got about 40 boxes of the new Pocahontas. It's finally on their website. I've got them all ordered. You need John? Okay, yep, I've got him coming. Oh, Vero, you just pulled your own big Pegasus. So I think if they do pull together, this will be Mr. Phil, but let's see. Oh, that's not. Nope. Okay, I have no idea how these are going to come. Because that's baby Achilles, or baby Hercules. I always call him Achilles. I love him with the little lightning bolt. No, I don't think. Wait. Baby and young, so you have all the Herc? Yeah, let me see. He is. Oh, young Herc is. He's a special edition 200. And then the Chaser mystery must be 100 or 150. Okay, so baby Herc is less common because theirs is 200. And then baby Pegasus must be like the 100 or 150. And then regular like Pegasus and Hercules, they're all special editions of 300. So there's 300, 200, and then like I said, I'm not sure if it's a 1 or a 150. We'll find out when we find them. All right. There you go. Those two are so cute. Love them. And I love how he goes from like baby's definitely confused and curious. Then you get into like young adult and he's kind of unsure of himself, but you know, he's going for it. And then you have the adult him and he's just like, "Oh no, I'm here, loud and proud." Yeah, Hark through the years, exactly. It's so cute. So cute. Yeah, you need a Meg. Pain and Panic would be cool. Hades would be cool. 1, 5, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're just making me get all the rows. Meg and Hades come together? Okay, that'd be cool. And then does like the Hydra and Pain and Panic? Because usually Pegasus, at least the pack I pulled was Phil and Pegasus. And then we got Hercules and young Hercules. So if you're saying it's Meg and Hades, then it's going to be Hydra and Panic. But then occasionally one of those will be with Baby Peg, I think. You know, I've not seen, like, I'm on Whatnot all the time, but I have not seen anybody open these. I didn't really miss them on purpose, but I was kind of waiting till mine came in because I wanted to see them, you know, in person. Yeah, exactly, Keely. Who knows with Pink a la Mode. Oh, we got Hades. I thought I felt a wing, honestly. I thought that was Pegasus wing again. And I was like, no, we don't need another Pegasus. All right, come on, Meg. Or baby peg. Whoa, we got her. Meg gorgeous. Yep, she's a 300. And let's see if Hades is a 300. Keep both. You got it. Yep, Hades is a 300 too. Both those coming to you. They're so cute. No, these are great. That's a great box. I mean, honestly, as long as they're not duplicates, in my mind, it's a great box. As long as you can keep getting new ones from the set, it is a great box. You know how I feel about duplicates. I don't like them. Don't like them, don't like them. How are you, Zarjack? Welcome in. Hi, Valerie. McDuckling's jumping in here, getting some Herc. Love it. Hello, hello, friend. Oh, first purchase. Thank you so much, McDuckling's Vault. Cheese in the chat, friends, for our new friend who's joining us. I'm Ms. Cheese. Thank you so much. Row 3, 6 back. You got it. You got it. You got it. All right, row 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. There we go. Good luck. Good luck. So we've not seen. Oh, the nails are for Coda Bear. We got bear paw nails. I'm loving them. I'm loving them. They're even my nail stylist, guys, she's amazing and she's so sweet. But she was telling me, like, oh my gosh, you bring me such cute. I really like the brown. I've never done brown like this on my nails. I love it. But she's like, you bring me such cute designs. I love seeing them when they're finished. And I'm like, woman, you're the one doing all the hard work. Mini Peg. Okay, McDucklings is looking for the chaser. We got Big Achilles. My gosh, I'm just going to change his name. Big Hercules. I don't know. I go to mythology and I go for Achilles, not Hercules. I don't understand it. My brain does it all the time. And we got young Hercules. So we have Phil and Pegasus on the trade board. You may keep or trade 1 or 2. What would you like to do, McDucklings? Yeah, Vero, these definitely are coming together. So I don't know who baby Pegasus will be with. Trade young Herc for Pegasus. You got it. So yeah, I don't know who baby Pegasus will be with. Well, Janine, is that who he's always going to be paired with? And then that one can be randomly paired? Because we found baby Hercules with, who was it? Was it Peg? It was Pegasus. Yeah. All right, those 2 are coming to you, McDucklings. Thank you so much, friend. Great grab. The wings on Pegasus is just epic. I love it. I love it. I love it. These are so dang cute. So these are special edition 300, 200, and then either a 100 or a 150. Not sure yet till I see it. You got baby Herc, but no Pegasus. Yep. We got baby Herc, but no baby Peggy yet. Zarjack's jumping in there. And these are sold out, friends. You know, we may see a few boxes released here and there because Pink a la Mode does keep some back for like returns for mistakes and, damage to pins. Give me with adult Pegasus and Phil too. Oh, interesting. Okay. You want the first one in the left row? You got it. 2 baby Pegasus and the entire box. Oh, okay, Catherine. That's good to know. So we haven't pulled any baby Peggies. So we got chance for 2 of them, and we've only pulled 1 baby Hercules. That's good. I like that distribution. 2 of the mega chasers is awesome, and I like it when it's more than 1. 1 chaser, I don't love. We got Phil pumping some iron. And then let's see, will this be Pegasus or will this be a baby Hercules? Oh, we got wings. We got wings. So this was the first box I opened too for traders was Phil and Pegasus. Keep, you got it. Thank you so much, Sarjack. And then my traders, if you're just joining us, traders are young Hercules and Phil. Young Herc and Phil. How is everyone doing tonight? Let's throw up another givey while we're getting started here, having a good time. Jump in that giveaway, friends. You'll get some pixie dust from me. Might be some Munchling stickers, might be some Stitch stickers. Could also be Lorcana cards, Duffy and Friends cards. I do all sorts of stuff. 3, 5, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you do make a purchase after you win a givey, you will get, or even if you just have already made a purchase but you win a followers givey, you will get upgraded to a Munchling or some other kind of bigger givey than stickers or a card. That way, because if you've already got a package, I can do something more than something flat. All right, Vero. Oh, we got the Hydra. Oh, that is epic pin. Oh my goodness. He looks cool. Hey, this is a new box for you. Thank you, WB. I appreciate you for the share. That helps me out a ton. Welcome in, friends. We got Pain and Panic. Keep, you got it. You're doing well, friend. You're on fire. Gotten one of the hard ones already. Doing great. All right, we're running next. And friends, if you're not able to swipe, I get that. I've been there. I feel like we all get in pin jail at some point in time. It's inevitable. But if you can share the show or invite friends, that helps out as well. Oh, Vero, that's awesome. Well, you got Phil up there, so that's one of your 2 down. Phil is on the trade board. So you just need to pull a baby Peggy. Zarjack, thank you so much, friend. Row 1, 2, and 3, or column 1, 2, and 3, and then which number you want. Row 2, the last one, you got it. If anyone's new to this set, it is pink a la mode. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the set. And this is a baby Peggy. Oh, you can see it in his hair. Look at that. That's his little mane. You can totally see it. Jump in that giveaway, friends. Get a little mail from me to brighten your week. And you'll get discounted shipping if you do decide to make a purchase. And I feel like as all sellers, I'm always looking to increase my follower numbers. Helps me out a lot. Oh, we got Big Herc. We got Big Herc. I think no baby Pegasus pulled yet. Nope. So you got Phil on the trade board, but you got Big Herc and Little Herc. Hi, Larissa. How are you, friend? Keep, you got it. All right, we're running next. Oh, yeah, Zarjack, that was a totally new box for you. That was a great one. Great one, great one. Yep, 2 Super Chasers still in the box. And 3 medium regular chasers. Medium chasers? Is that a thing? Is medium chasers a thing? Chasers and super chasers. Zarjack, congratulations, friend. Row 1, box 3. 1, 2, 3. You got it. So there's 27 boxes in a case, friend, and that is all I've got. So when we are out of the ones in front of you, they are gone. Oh, Vicine, I feel like sometimes that's the hardest part. The mail wait for your pins to come in is sometimes the worst. I get so excited to see them. I just want them instantly. Oh, we got Pain and Panic. That's a new one for you, Zarjak. Yeah, my mail takes forever to get here from Pink a la Mode. I'm in Indiana, and it just feels like this also got delayed. It got stuck in Indianapolis for a long time in the middle of my state. So I feel like I am one of the last like people that are running their cases. Kayla Wren, congrats, my friend. Zarjak, thank you so much. Those two are coming to you. We're running next. Exactly, Vicine, especially if it takes too long to get to you. I'm the same way. Even if I take a screenshot, it doesn't always help because for me, if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. The good news, at least, is, if it's a pin you like, yes, exactly. Good news is if it's a pin you like, usually it's a good trader. Pins always make good traders. If you got two, you keep one and trade one. 1-3, you got it. Let me pull these guys up because they're kind of falling. Ah, there we go. 1-3. All right, Vero, we need Phil. We need that baby. Come on, baby Peggy. And you got that blue cheese, Vero, so make sure to clip your coupon. Friends, we are upon the refresh on the 2nd of the rewards. And that will be, but you'll have until the 7th to use your coupons. Show, that's big Hercules. Almost said Achilles. Almost did it. And young Hercules. Ooh, Hercules almost dropped him. Trade young for Phil. You got it. Yeah, I think regular adult Hercules is going to be that's a good trader. Those two are coming to you, friend. Thank you so much. Because you're going to have people that want either if they just collect Hercules or main characters, because there's a lot of people that just collect Hades and they don't collect, all of Herc. So you got all sorts of different people out there looking for different pins. Like, I collect Mulan pins, but only if Cricky's in them. If Cricky's not in them, I don't typically put them on my board. Sometimes I'll do Little Brother, but for the most part, it's got to have Cricky. You need Meg or Baby Pegasus. All right. Well, we got 2 baby pegs in here. 3-3. 1, 2, 3. We still have both baby Pegasus, and we have 3 baby Hercs. And I don't know. We've only pulled 1 Meg, so I don't know how many come in a case, but we've only pulled her once. We've actually pulled like adult Hercules and adult Pegasus a lot more. Hydra, looking all mean. And my traders right now are both young Herc. And Pain and Panic. Would you like to keep or trade one? Trade both? Totally up to you. Okay, keep. Thank you so much, Lylori. We're running again. Welcome in, friends. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday night. Thanks for joining me late. If you're a West Coaster, I guess it's not that late. It's still kind of early evening for you. But if you're an East Coaster, you're going to start burning the midnight oil here shortly. And I appreciate y'all joining me. Zarjack, congratulations, friend. What one can I get for you? Row 2, last one. You got it. Right. These red pull tabs are not wanting me to grab them. There it is. All right, come on, baby. Either baby, but babies. We need babies. Oh, we got a Hydra. That's not a baby. Pain and Panic have been like, hey, pull me. We're going to be out of Pain and Panics. Hydra and Pain and Panic. Keep. You got it. Thank you, friend. All right, we are running next. Give me 1 second. I'm going to turn off my heater in my room, or I'm going to... Sorry. Trying to kill myself. I will overheat. Vero, congratulations, friend. Let me get back in my chair here. Oh, sorry, I called that early. I thought I saw the timer run down. Which one can I get for you? 1-3, you got it. Yeah, when I get in my office, it's usually it's always cold because I live in Indiana. It's been very cold lately. Today was a warmer day, but it's still, getting down into the freezing overnight. So I always turn on the heater when I get in here, but depending on what's going on, sometimes we get to roasting very quickly. And that's what happened tonight. I'm already feeling it. I'm like, woo, we just started. Oh, Vero, you're mean, friend. I just went out tonight riding my motorcycle in 40 degrees. It was cold. We got Hades. I would prefer 90. Oh, and we got Meg. She's a good one. Hades and Meg are good ones. These are so teeny tiny. Keeper trade, my friend. Keep, you got it. I know, Keely. I don't have the snow. Because Midwest didn't get hit with this storm like the East did, Northeast did. So I don't have snow, but it's freezing cold. We were out there on our bikes, and I do not have a winter jacket for my bike. I just have like an all-weather. Woo! It was cold. My husband, I beat him home, and he's like, wow, you were driving fast? And I'm like, yeah, because it's cold. I'm trying to get home as fast as possible. I'm freezing. Yeah, that would have been cool, Vera. 2-1. Oh, you're in Canada? Yep, that'll do it too. Oh, I knew that, Keely. I did know that. All right. Let's see, Zarchek. Come on, baby. There he is. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's precious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's a 100, friends. There it is. Special edition 100. So it's 3, 2, 1. So 300 is all of them except for then Baby Herc is 200 and Baby Pegasus is 100. Oh my goodness, and they can come together. Zarjack, that's a great grab, friend. Yes, Chaser, double Chaser pack. 200 SE, 100 SE. Those are amazing. So we still have 2 Baby Hercs and we have 1 Baby Pegasus in that case still. Great grab, Zarjack. Okay, so who are you? Do you need the Hades? I know, Keely. He's so cute. I don't collect a lot of Hercules. I have a little bit because I like Meg. But oh man, I would take that baby Peg. He's cute. Really? That's so funny. Yeah, so Zarjack, you need a Hades Megara, is that right? Yep, Hades Meg. Okay. Hey, that's not a bad one to need, you know? 2, 3, you got it. That is not a bad one to need. All right, Lori, let's grab your box. 1, 2, 3. Oh, um, then you buy singles. You got it. Zarjack, Vero is offering. He has a Hades and a Meg. If you wanted to trade 2 for 1 for the baby Pegasus, he got red chatted. I don't know why. I think it's the word peg. I think when you shorten Pegasus to peg, I think whatnot blocks you out. Yeah. So he's offering a 2 for 1 if you would be interested in that trade, but no pressure whatsoever. All right, Lori. We gotta fill. Yeah, I think Zarjack's going for a complete set, so she's needing those chasers too. Oh, Lori! You got baby Herc. You at least got a chaser. And I got 2 young Hercs on the board. Keep or trade. Keep, you got it. Great grab. I love it. He's chewing on the little lightning. All right, so that means we have 1 baby Herc left and 1 Pegasus left, and I wonder if they will be together. If that last box, they will be together. Since they can come together, and then baby Pegasus, or and then baby Hercules comes with a Pegasus and a Phil, that I think would work them out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And welcome in, friends. Thanks so much for joining. We are opening the Pink a la Mode sold out special edition pins, which special edition's just limited edition, but Disney wanted to be stingy in the language. So these will say special editions on the back, but they're limited edition. That's what they are. I don't know what the hype is about a limited edition and using those words, but that is all right. Oh, Keely, I know. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Larissa. These are my new Coda nails. Vero, yeah, you didn't hear that? Yeah, apparently limited edition is Disney wants to capitalize on. Oh, we got big Pegasus. Wants to capitalize on the verbiage. Yeah, those are great ones. Keep, you got it. Thank you, Zarjak. Appreciate you, friend. So yeah, apparently Pink a la Mode was the ones that said that they were gonna call them special editions because Disney didn't want them calling them limited edition. That's what I heard. Who knows? It could have been Phil and both Pegasus. Oh, I was gonna say I had a Phil on the trade board, but I don't. He got snagged. Yeah. Congrats, my friend. Which row? We got row 1, 2, and 3, and we got however many are through it. Front, right. Okay. You want number 1 in row 3. There we go. All right, come on, Phil. Well, we just need a repeat of last box. We need Phil and Big Pegasus or Little Pegasus. Would be amazing as well. All right, let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, Yaya, for your purchase. Oh my goodness. There he is. Yay. Yaya, congrats, my friend. There they are. Ellie 200, Ellie 100. Keep, you got it. You got it. You got it. Yes, there you go. I know, Vero. They do. So 2 boxes in a case, the chasers are together, and then 2 boxes, they're not. I love that, Lilori. We all have our, like, where we pick from. And so I love that you just automatically know, yep, I want to pick that box. One last one. Okay. And then we have 10 boxes left, friends. So one, and the last one is this box back here. Come on, Meg and Hades. Trade. Okay, so if anyone needs Baby Herc, um, Yaya is willing to trade. And she's looking for, they're looking for Phil and Big Pegasus. All right, Zarjak. Come on, Megan Hades. Oh, Big Herc. Not a bad trader, but not who we're looking for. Unless you want 2 young Hercs. Herc is all I got on the trade board. So those are yours, Zarjak. Thank you so much, my friend. All right, we got 9 boxes left, friends. Ooh, Lilori, that would be cool. I don't know if they could have done that on a micro scale, though. I feel like that would have been real challenging. Row 2, number 3. You got it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Because these are they are micros. Like, they are small. Adorable, but small. Oops. Glitter. Okay, I get you there, Lilori. Glitter would have been awesome. Yeah, I hear you. You're saying you just want a little bit more interest in those backgrounds. Zarjak! We got Meg. Yes, I like shiny too. Yes, glitter shiny. Zarjack, just if this is Hades, we completed a set. Right, Zarjack? I'm not crazy. That's a set complete. Yes! Guys, throw some celebratory emojis in the chat. That's amazing. Amazing, amazing. Great grab. So cute, too. Yay. I love that. Especially when they're low LEs and they're sold out. Gives me all the feels. I love it. Yeah, cat. It's amazing. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, friend. We got 323. 3-2. You got it. 1-2. Yeah, I love getting the whole set. Especially with chasers, that's real hard to do. All right, yeah, yeah. Come on, Phil and Peggy. Oh, shoot. We got Pain and Panic. And a Hydra. I've got young Hercules on the board you can trade with if you would like. She's looking for Phil and Big Pegasus. Keep, you got it. All right, we're running next. We've got 7 boxes left. Let me check for you, Vero. Yeah, your duplicates is you've got 2 Megs. They have Poison Apple. They have. You got 2 Megs and 2 Hades, but yeah, you don't have 2 Phils and you don't have 2 Pegasus. So okay, so Zarjack is saying she would trade a Phil or a Big Pegasus for baby Hercules, Yaya. This is the special edition 200. Yes, Vero. You have 2 big Hercs. 2 Megs, 2 Hades, 2 big Hercs. Baby Hercules for Big Pegasus? All right. Give me 1 second, friends. Let me get those trades up. Let's see. Okay, baby Hercules for Big Pegasus. Okay. Let me grab a Big Pegasus from Zarjack. Yeah, thank you guys so much for working together. Yeah, poison apple. This is the mystery. All right. So Yaya, you pulled these two. And so we're going to trade this one to Zarjak. And so you now have these two. And then Yaya, your other duplicates, I think you have a Pain and Panic and a Hydra. Your other two. Yeah, she's got a Pain and Panic and a Hydra for her other two pins. And then Zarjak, my friend, you've got the big Herc just went, or the big Pegasus just went to Yaya, and this one is coming to you. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Gets her one closer. That's amazing. Amazing, amazing. All right, 7 left. We got 2 young Hercs on the board. Run that one more time, and then we will move on to our box lunch lounge fly. All right, no worries, no worries. All right, so we will have some Hercs. I'll get them kind of loaded up into the bin, and that way, if somebody does want to get one on another night, they can just buy one from the bin, and then we'll rip it. I do have some of the Pooh and Piglet, Tigger and Eeyore of the Lunar New Year's. Do I have a better one? They're so terrible with their sticker placement. There we go. So we do have, there's 6 total in this set. And then we do have Mickey and Friends and Duffy and Friends Lunar New Year as well. I have 2 different ones with flowers. I've got the Winnie the Pooh with the floral wreath. And then I also have the Winnie the Pooh with um, the pin on pin flowers. But I only have, I think, 2 or so of those left. Yeah, the black one. Yes. Let me zoom you up. Yep, they're right up there, top row, second box in. So I've got 2 of them. And those are part of our 1 for 15 or 2 for 28. And I do believe that's, I'm just checking to make sure they didn't like slide behind Nightmare Before Christmas or something, but I do think those are the end of them. We do have 2 destinations. Yeah, I only have those 2 left of the Winnie the Pooh. Yes, Zarjack. So let me show you guys the trade board. So we'll switch from the Hercules. I don't have any Fantasia right now. I have some of the pink a la mode. All right, take that back. I have a few of the pink a la mode jumbos. I think I have the pink centauret and the pink unicorn, but those are it. So these are my hi Ash Brown, hi Delaney. These are my princesses. My books are on here too. We got the new chairs, the thrones. So this is my princess and villains board. That's trade board 1. Trade board 2 is Coco, Pixar, the Bears. Those are my destination traders. We do have kites. We do have I have another Dumbo book, but those are only 2 books or movie posters, sorry. Those are movie posters. We do have movie posters. We do have tickets. We have the Pixar stained glass. We have the new ice creams. I do have sidekicks and treats. And then the aliens are traitors. And then we have a Mickey and Friends, Winnie the Pooh, and Nightmare Before Christmas. Chip and Dale up there. There's a new Nightmare Before Christmas stained glass. And then my traders for the floral, I have Piglet and Rabbit. And then we do have some Winnie the Pooh on the moon, sleeping on the moons. Any other micros? I don't think so. I think all my my Fantasia micros are gone. I think we did we rip out of the chef's friends? Yeah, we ripped out of the chefs. I've got more on order. Um, but we got box lunched by Donald. So if you'd like 7 Donalds, I have that. That is half. Yup. So yeah, we ripped through those because I was fed up with only getting Donald. He's adorable in that set. He is, but yeah, exactly. Come on. Need something else. It was a lot. And then Vero, the crazy thing is, we opened a lot of Bears sets from this set, and we got 4 of the chasers, the mystery glitter chasers. And I'm like, okay, that, you don't hear us complaining about being box lunched. It's the 3 bears from Brave. All right, Zarjack, are we opening up those 2 Winnie the Poohs? Yes, you got it. All right, so those are my last 2 from that set. We'll put the Pixar destinations because I only have 2 of those left. I got so many boxes coming to my house, but for some reason, nothing arrived today, and I have no idea why. It's probably my post office, but nothing arrived. Eeyore and Pooh. Okay, come on, guys. Come on, come on. Zarjack needs you to cooperate. And friends, we are ripping, like I said, the 2 for 28 or 1 for 15. You can trade within any of the sets. They don't have to be the same set that you rip. Ah, dang it, Peglet. I do love her flowers, though. Oh, man, that's crazy, Vero. Come on, poor Eeyore. He is so cute, but we don't need him. He's also on the trade board, so I really don't need him. Hey, there we go. Hey, 1 for 2, not too shabby. These are so cute. It is. And the pin on pin is just fabulous. Yes, ma'am. All right, we're keeping Pooh. We're trading Piglet. I'll go back through our trade boards. Got Pooh on the moon sleeping. Some Nightmare Before Christmas. We do have a Phil from Hercules and the big set from Box Lunch. Bears, Animals, Sidekicks, and Pixar. The new ice cream we've got Inside Out. And those are the Pixar stained glass. And then Villains and Princesses. Those are the yearbook Polaroids. Our villain constellations, our villain playing cards, VHS, 2 books. Alice, you got it. Great grab on that. So those 2 are coming to you. Most likely to be a wildflower. Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad we got 1 of 2. I would have preferred 2 for 2, but I will take 1 of 2. Appreciate you, Zarjak. Thank you so much. That Pooh is so cute. I mean, the piglet's cute too, but we just, we didn't need him. Yes, absolutely. The first one I showed was Winnie the Pooh, Mickey and Friends, and Nightmare Before Christmas. And I meant to do it today, but I completely forgot. I'm gonna change them so that I can just show them like, this way, and you'll be able to see so much better than me having to just give you small chunks at a time. Yearbook, you got it. Oh, and you wanted a close-up of the yearbook. Sorry, friend. Oops, those are records. Here are the yearbook options. They're so cute. And then, yeah, Simba is our current trader from this set. Most likely to be king or be a king. He's so cute. So cute. So we got Simba. And then Keep, you got it. Let's see for number 2. Okay, nope. We don't do 2 Simbas. Hold, please. That goes against my philosophy of no box lunching. What happens, Vero? That you get box lunched? Heck yes, it does. Haha. Most likely to be a wildflower. Keep, you got it. Those 2 are coming to you. Thank you, friend. I can't always help it so that we don't get duplicates, but if I can, I do. Can't always be prevented, but I try. Absolutely. That's the benefit of a show is you get to trade with anything on the board. If you do get stuck with duplicates, if you pull duplicates and I don't have any more boxes to help out, then you get to trade with anything on the board. Otherwise, We pull another one if we have another one. Gianna, how are you, friend? Welcome in. Welcome in, Diamond Queen. Salem, welcome. We are ripping 1 for 15 or 2 for 28. If anyone needs a single one, let me know. I can run it. I've got 2 left of the Bayou recipes. Marble Sniper with the first purchase. Thank you so much. Ashmi, I do. I have boxes for Rip, and I also have some traders. Tickets, you got it. And my Pixar ticket traders are Coco and The Incredibles. You know what? I don't think they're in the bin right now. I will snag them for you right after this. Oh, sorry. Give me 1 second. Yep, you got it, Marvel Sniper. I am just making your card real quick, friend. That way we don't have any pin mix-ups. Yeah, Vero, the adventure, like the destinations, those are super cute. I will show you those in a second. All right, so here are our 6 options. Marvel, do you need certain ones, or are you just looking for any of them at this point? Rat and Coco. All right, well, we got up, but we do have Coco on the trade board, so that's a good option. So now we just need Ratatouille. Come on, Ratatouille. Come on, Remy, show yourself. Oh, you pulled your own Coco. That's not a terrible thing. All right. Well, you can trade. You don't have to stay within the set. You can trade for anything if you'd like, or you can keep. It's totally up to you. Keep both. You got it. Congrats, friend. Thank you so much for your first purchase. I appreciate you. So, Vero, you were wondering about the adventure set. So we have welcome in, friends. Oh, did we just get raided? That looks like a raid. Main Street Pins. Thank you, friends. I appreciate you so much. Guys, if you need any Walt Disney World, they are locals. They get amazing pins. Bookmark and give them a follow. Bookmark their shows. They're fabulous. Bobby and Dan. Thank you so much, friends. Love you guys. All right, let's do a raid giveaway. Jump in that givey, friends. Thank you to Main Street Pins. Appreciate you guys so much. We are ripping and shipping mystery boxes. I do have some of the Pink a la Mode Hercules if you are looking for those micros. So we've got Gustos in this one, Nemo, Coco, Paradise Falls from Up, Radiator Springs, and The Wild West, which is, I believe, Toy Story. And my traders are the Toy Story, the Radiator Springs, and the Up Paradise Falls. Let me see what kitty cats I have as traders. Yep. And then as far as the Pink a la Mode princesses, I don't have unopened boxes, but I do have trades in that one as well. All right. Let me see real quick, and then we will run the next one here. There are lots of pins in the bin, friends. Check those out. Oh, Vero, I also have the hippo in the Pink a la Mode Fantasia, but again, they're big. They're big ones. All right. So as far as kitty cats, I've got Lucifer, Dinah, and Cheshire. And then I do have some unopened. I think I only have a couple. We got Cheshire. And then we have Dinah. They are not. I believe they're 1 for 30. I got to double check on that. Cats. Yep. All right. We're running our next 2 for 28. That's for any box up on the pink and polka dot board up there, or anything on the trade boards. You get your rip. I do have the goofy, oh, Vero. I have a gator from Micro. It'd be 1 for 16. I thought they were all gone, but I apparently have a gator. Lucifer and Dinah? Absolutely. Let me grab those 2 and I will run them for you. You're good on gators. All right. Excellent. And then check out the Zootopia Artland that we just got in. It is of Clawhauser in his police uniform. Sorry, I've got my huge, like, pro that I'm trying to... I'm getting ready for some pin events. And so I've got them all kind of getting sorted. Do I have Gustos yet? Larissa, we've seen it, but it's not on the trade board. All right, Ash, let me run these for you. And jump in that givey, friends. All right, let me bring that in. All right, so it'd be 60 for 2. I can knock off $5 and make it 55. So Ash, that would be for your Lucifer and your Dinah. Oh man, you're so close. Yeah, the chaser I do not have. We ripped full cases and the chasers were snagged up. Thank you so much, Ashman. And thank you for your first purchase. Drop some cheese in the chat, friends. The chaser is Duchess from Aristocats and the kitties. The 3 kiddos. Yzma is in that set, yes. Disney Days, congrats on the givey. Appreciate you being here. Get some pixie dust from me, some reduced shipping as well, if you do decide to make a purchase. But yeah, it was Duchess and the kittens in like glitter. It was spectacular. But there was only 1 per case, so we did not. I had 2 cases that we pulled, but we did not. They got snagged up because we only had 2 of them. I know, Vero. They are Marie in some form. Yes, Allie. I have Lunar New Year Winnie the Pooh from Shanghai. Kian, I do have 7 more boxes of Hercules. They are 35. You get 2 pins in it. And then for Winnie the Pooh on the 2 for 28, so each one is 15. I have the Winnie the Pooh Sleeping on the Moons. And Pooh is our current trader. And then I also have the floral frames Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, Disney Days, congrats. Get some fun mail. Yes, my Hercules traders right now are young Hercules. That's who we got for trade. But we have 7 unripped boxes left. Yeah, friends, if you're looking for anything in particular, let me know. All those boxes up there are 1 for 15 or 2 for 28. We do have the new Pixar ice creams, which is Monsters Inc., Coco, Toy Story, Ratatouille, Cars, and Inside Out. Inside Out is our current trader for that one. We also have the movie tickets for Pixar. We have the movie posters. Dumbo and Pinocchio are our traders. We have the record players, the vinyl records. Maddie, how are you, friend? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great night. We've got Nightmare Before Christmas. We are running that one. And then we've also got the Chip and Dale with the veggies. And if you're looking for something in particular, let me know. I can always let you know if I have it. The bin is loaded up as well. So we got some Chip and Dales. We've got this is kind of a refresh that came back. Maddie, I do not. I have Incredibles and Coco. This set was around previously and then they kind of re-released it. So we do have the kites. And my current trader is Mike. There's a new Nightmare Before Christmas stained glass set. And Jack is our trader. We have Stitch and the Cousins / Experiments. We do have 2 boxes of bears left, and I have 4 different bears on the trade board. Only one I'm missing is Coda and the Chaser. So we have 2 boxes left of that set. And then we have the Pixar stained glass. In the one for, we also have a second price point that's 1 for 18. And in the 1 for 18s, I have Cars, Cats and Dogs, the acrylic cloud, Mickey and Friends, mailboxes, the old style movie tickets, and the love letters. And I'll show them in just a second. So in the 1 for 18 or 2 for 34, we have the Cats and Dogs with name tags. We have the Mickey and Friends. These are acrylic. They're super cute. We have the Cars. This is also a kind of a reef stock. Comes with 2 pins in the set. Luigi and Guido are my traders right now. And then we have the love letters. 2 pins in that box make up the 1 love letter. We have the mailboxes and the little flags articulate and move. And then we have I have 3 left of these old style movie tickets. So if anyone is wanting those, I can run the 1 for 18 or 2 for 34. Sindel, congrats, my friend. And then we have traders for some of the guitars. I've got more on order, but don't have any in stock. We got some water bottles, some of the brooches, cameras, 2 fans. Aurora's our love letter trader. We got the mailboxes, Jasmine and Snow. And then I do have some of the Villain Potions as traders, and the coffee and cake. And then we have, this is trade board number 2. We've got the Goofy Pocket Watch. Those are our ticket traders. Pongo is our cats and dogs trader. I do have Oliver, Mochi, Lucifer, and Yzma. Veil portrait on the board. Oh, she's 1 for 18. And then this is Bug's Life. This is a trade only. We don't have any more to rip. There's our Cars trader. And then we have some Pooh balloons that are trades only, as we're just sold out of them. Disney Days, is this the one you were looking for? Yes, Vero. Yep, those are the 1 for 18s or 2 for 34s. Yeah, if there's any interest in the bell. And then Disney Days, if there's something you would like to rip, you are welcome to. If you'd like to see any from the other sets that we do have available for rip. But congratulations, that one's coming to you. Thank you so much. So like I said, we've got the cars, we've got the cats and dogs. We have mailboxes. If there's something on there, you're welcome, friend. You'll also get an upgraded Givey for in your bag. And you got discounted shipping. Hi, ML Hobbs. How are you, friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me move these aside for a moment. So those are the 18s. So running 1 of those right now. You can rip any box and pick anything off the trade board. Or I can run a 2 for 34 if there's interest in that. Donna Ray, I do. We just sold 2 of my traders, so I have Cheshire as a trader left. And then I have, I think, just 3 unripped. Oh, someone else was asking about Winnie the Pooh. I do have from Shanghai the Winnie the Pooh Lunar New Year. These are 1 for 25. And then the pink a la mode cats are 1 for 30. There will not be a chaser unless there was a manufacturing error. Oh, I do have Marie also, but she's 45. But it's possible there's Marie in these boxes. It's any one of those except for the chaser pin. I have 3 unripped of the cats. So Don, if you'd like one run, just let me know. Yeah, I don't have, again, it's possible there was an error and there's a chaser in here. It's just not likely. Because we did pull, Vicine, you'd like one? Absolutely. We did pull the Duchess from the set when we opened the case. And then I'm running it again if anybody else wants one. Vicine, thank you so much. So Vicine bought first. Would you like 1, 2, or 3? Number 2, Donna Ray with the first purchase as well. Thank you both so much. Congrats. All right, so Donna Ray will rip for you right after this. And then there is one box left. And if anyone is wanting Marie, like I said, she is 45. But there could be one in here. We just don't know. Let me get this box sliced open because they use tape on these. And I will send you a cut out of the box so that you know who's in the whole set. Oh, that did not cut. Sorry, friends. 1 second. I think my box cutter is on my desk. I was breaking down some boxes earlier. Panda, how are you? Oh, well, perfect, Basine. Cheshire is my trader. So if you don't get them, I can trade for you, and you can get them off the trade board. Hi, hi. Oh, we got Figaro. All right, so Vicine, you are wanting Lucifer or Cheshire? Trade for Chesh. You got it. So let me grab that one for you 1 second. I am doing good. Had a good day. Had a nice romantic dinner with the hubby. We had a good time. Rode our motorcycles for the first time in 2026, which was a lot of fun. Yes, it was so fun. All right, Vicine, that one's coming to you. Thank you so much. So then Figaro will be my trader. And Donna Ray, would you like box 1 has the white tag, or would you like box 2? Box 2, you got it. We'll rip that one for you. So I've got the Lunar New Year from Shanghai, and then I have the Pooh balloons for trade on the 18 price point. I have Rabbit, Tigger, and Pooh, but I don't have any of those to rip, unfortunately. And then I have the floral frames and the moons, sleeping moons. So these guys, Piglets, are trader. And then we also have the sleeping moons, and Winnie the Pooh is the trader. And these are part of the 1 for 15. All right, just seeing great grab on that Cheshire. These are sold out because they are not able to print more. So pretty much after this, after they were all bought up, they were not going to be able to restock them. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. I'm getting some more of the diamond stained glass, but I don't have any at the moment. They are on order though. And if you like Shanghai pins, I do have some of those. All right, here we go, Donna. Oh, we got Dinah. That's a great one. So I have Dinah, or you can trade for Fig. Keep or trade. They're both so cute. These are some of my favorites from this set. The little flower on Dinah's head's amazing. Keep and buy the last box? Absolutely. There we go. It should have come up as a... Oh, it's saying 3 left there. That's not accurate. Let me fix that. Okay, perfect. You got that one, Donna. Thank you so much. Let me go fix that auction so it doesn't keep trying to run, because I do, I guess, have the traders, but I don't have unopened boxes. Okay, let me get that out of there. There we go. Hercules was great, Panda. We do have 7 boxes left, but we had a blast. They're so dang cute. The little baby Pegasus chaser is adorable. And then I didn't realize that baby Hercules was a LE200. So they had like a chaser and a super chaser, which is always fun. Yeah, those are 2 pins for 35. And we got Cheshire. Keep her trade, my friend. Yes. Yep. There were 2, Panda, because I got a full case. So there were 2 baby chasers. Trade for Fig. You got it. But yes, both babies got pulled. Both baby Peggies got pulled. All 4 of the baby Hercules got pulled too. All right, that one's coming to you, Donna. Thank you so much. Absolutely. They are small, man. My fingers tried to fat finger them. Yeah, I know. You'd think I was used to micros because I absolutely love micros. So here's our 2 traders. It's young Herc, but like, look at the size of that thing. They are true micros. My thumb almost covers up the whole pin. It is tiny. They're so cute. And then those are all the options. 10 pin set, LE 300 of all the top 7 and Pegasus, and then LE 200 and LE 100. So if anyone is interested in those, we can run a box. I did not honestly keep track of what's left in there. So unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to tell you, aside from I know that we got the chasers, oh wait, let's run this one. 1 for 18 is running if you'd like anything up there on the board. And did anyone want Marie of the Pink a la Mode Cats? I could run her at 40. Otherwise, I will eventually, when I get my act together, I will get her binned. All right, we'll go back to the 15s. Two for 28 or 1 for 15. If you need a single one, let me know. Kiana, we did when we opened the cases. I had 2 cases of cats when they first came out, but there was only 1 Duchess per case, and so both got grabbed at that time. So I have a Cheshire Trader left, and I have a Marie left. And Marie I have listed as 45, but I can run her for 40 tonight. And then I have Cheshire at 30. Now, hold on here. Horses about that Marie. I thought I had Marie. Someone might have bought her. Okay, don't hold me to Marie. She might have been bought. I thought I still had her, but I'm not seeing her at the moment. All right, we're running again. Hey, Honeypot, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, Fantastic. Thanks, you guys, so much for joining. If you bought anything tonight, jump in the buyer's givey. We're going to run our first one of the night. Hey, hey. So if you've purchased anything tonight, jump in the buyer's givey. It is for a mystery Disney magnet or bag clip. Welcome in, welcome in. And let me put the Hercules. If I can switch them to a buy it now, then people can just snag one if they want one. Should be 7 left. There we go. So yeah, if anyone's interested in a Hercules box, you can always buy one of those. They are completely sold out, and special editions of 300. For our 15, oops, sorry, thought I ran the auction. This is a 1 for 15. This is our trade board number 1 with our villains, princesses, and then we have the yearbook photo and the books, 2 trade books left. I have the thrones with boxes available to open. We have the swirls to open. We have the sunglasses to open. We have the ducks to open. No, sorry. Wait. Am I sold out of ducks or do I have ducks? Oh, I have ducks. Yes, I have ducks to open. I have bag luggage tags to open. These other ones are trade only. On our second board, we have 2 bear boxes left. I have 2 of the destinations left. We have Pixar kites available to rip. We have sidekicks with treats available to rip. I do have ice cream. I have the stained glass. I have the records, and I have the movie tickets, and we have the posters. The rest of these up here are trade only on the aliens. And then for Mickey and Friends, I have the chipmunks with the veggies for rip. And then we have the new Nightmare Before Christmas stained glass, tarot cards available to rip, and the X-ray cameos. And then in Winnie the Pooh, I have moons, sleeping moons to rip, and we have the frames. So those are our 3 trade boards at our 15 price point. If you'd like 2 pins, you save $1, and they are available at a 2 for 28. Hey, TM Brown, how are you, friend? And friends, don't forget to clip your coupons if you've got them. The series of coupons resets on March 2nd, so you got 2 days. Once they reset, though, you do have time. I do not. Nope, I don't have any really crazy rare Ds. I have Simba D. I have Pongo D. I used to have a bunch of Marie Ds, but they've all gone. And I actually only got into pin trading in October of last year. And so let me check on that Simba for you. And so I don't have anything super, super old. I actually just recently got some core pins that are on their way. And I got some old waffle backs and some other pins. So I'm super stoked to be able to offer those. The ice cream are Loungefly, yes. Oh my gosh, Vera, what is she at now? Because I was selling her like hotcakes when she wasn't as crazy because the 24s weren't gone. Oh, no. Oh, I should have held on to her. I had 5. I had 5 of them at one point in time. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Oh well. You know what? I made someone's day. I got my money back from the purchase. I really can't be upset about it. Always a shoulda, woulda, coulda, you know? Can't be mad. That is insane though. But yeah. That is craziness. You know, when I do mine, and I have an Oswald D is 40. I have some of the Disneyland glitter Ds. I do a Simba D for, let's see, what list is he on here? I think I've got him at 30. And I've got a Simba Chaser at 30 as well. And a Stitch Chaser at 35. Just gold, Vero. Ooh, who won our givey? Vero, congratulations, friend. You look at you go. Yeah, so you will be getting a mystery Disney blind bag of a magnet or a bag pull. A lot of these pins are in the bin of the Pin HQ pins that I have. But I do have some animated cuties. I do have some dogs if anyone needed dogs. Oh, I need to put these back on the board. Put these Nightmare Before Christmas back up there. I have an owl. But yeah, always feel free to ask because, like I said, I've been getting organized for some of my upcoming sales, in-person trading events. And so I don't have everything in the bin. I do have some Skyliners for 25. Oh, Vero, I wish. I couldn't swing Anaheim. It's so far. I have one that weekend, but it's not. It's in Louisville, Kentucky. And I got Pluto in the Skyliners. Yeah, I want to so badly. I've told myself I will catch the next one. But yeah, I couldn't swing it this time. Ooh. Do you guys know anyone who's going? I mean, obviously you got the big sellers who are like going to be there. Oh, nice hash brown. Oh, Vero. Can I send my credit card with you? And you just buy as many pins until my bank tells you no. Oh, the pins coming out of that event are amazing. Sure, yeah. Might get lost along the way. I have an easy way of. I just should rip these out. Hang on, let me just split these up. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. There's so many good pins that are being released at that event. No, but it's probably true. Yeah, so many good pins though. Yeah, they won't like it when I'm still in Indiana. Well, that weekend I'll be in Louisville, but they won't like it when I jump from Louisville to Anaheim in 6 minutes. Yes! Oh, Vero, that's awesome. I want to meet you guys so bad. I will get to one. Are you going to the Figment Pin one in July? That's happening in Ohio in their hometown? Because I am going to that one. So, friends, I do have these for 25. If anyone is looking for any of the Palm Fantasia. Oh, I want to do that one. Is that Kraken? Peachy. Okay. It's like the April 25th weekend? Yeah. Okay. I think I like tried to get a I think I was looking at getting a hotel for that one, but I haven't like booked my flights or anything, so I'm probably late if I was gonna do that one. I am doing the Kraken one in Chicago because Chicago's not crazy far from me. These are all 35. You get 2 pins. And then for 30, I do have the Simba Chasers. We got the Pongo D. Got some Inside Out micros. And then some of the princesses. And 2 of the gingerbreads. I do have Space Mountain ears. Oh, you've done Kraken in Anaheim? Nice. And then for Kraken not taken, hey, what Not's autocorrect is amazing. And by that I mean horrible. I've got some of the castles. These are all 40. Got some munchlings. That 0 is a limited edition 200. I've got micro Cindy and Mice, micro Treats, Snow White, and Jasmine. And then these are all individually priced. We do have the gold 70th Ds from Disneyland. We have the boat and the gargoyle. I have 1 Stitch stamp left. The 100 Years Ariel. And then I have 3 Adorbs left. Up here, I've got more, but I've got like Figgy and stuff, but they're in the bin. So if you saw anything you were interested in, let me know. Those are all going to be going to my trade event next month. Well, I guess tomorrow's March 1st, so it's in like 7 days. So those will be going to that trade event. All right, let's run a 2 for 28. Yeah, I think, Vero, part of the issue is just like I'm too new, where like my husband is super supportive, but like doesn't want me with good reason, doesn't want to spend like our family finances on pin stuff. He wants it to be self-contained within the business, which I totally get. I'm just not there yet. I'm not, I don't have $1,000 in profit that I can just take and go spend on, airline tickets and a hotel. I hope one day that's where I get to, but I don't have that now. And honestly, most of what I get in profit goes back to pins, so I can have more inventory and get more pins for you guys. Um, so yeah, that's Anaheim is just a dream. I will get there one year, one show, but it unfortunately won't be this one. All right, friends, we're going to do some last calls here. If you want Hercules, they are in the bin. And then I can rip it for you and you can trade if you're interested. It can also be shipped to you closed if you want that. Yeah, see, Vero, I would 1,000% be going if I didn't have to fly in. Or even if I could drive like 4 hours, I would go. But the issue is I have to fly halfway across the country and rent a car because I won't have one and pay for a hotel. So like it starts adding up real freaking fast. Um so yeah, that's the biggest hurdle right now. So yeah, I'm going to a Louisville event. There's an event in Indianapolis at the end of March that I'm going to. Um there is a um there's the Ohio Figment Pin one that I'm going to. And then because I can drive to Ohio, so all I have to do is get the hotel room. Um Because even really Florida is not like Florida would be a 14-hour drive. Like that's not feasible in a weekend to go there and back. All right, friends, running last call on our 2 for 28. I will be live on Tuesday. I'm also hoping for a lot of pins in from Pink a la Mode. Yeah, it's just not doable. I'm expecting a lot of pins in from Pink a la Mode, so if those do show up, I might do a pop up. So give me a follow, bookmark my future shows. But my schedule is that I do go live on um, Tuesday nights at 9, Thursday nights at 7, so a little earlier. And then I do Saturday nights at 10. And that's all Walt Disney World time because I am Eastern time zone. So if you are able to join at those times, I would love to see you guys. Let's see who else is still partying hardy. Stay with me. Let's go find somebody else to partay with. Oh, let's see. Anybody have anyone they specifically know? Thank you so much, friend. I'll get these pins out. They'll go out tomorrow, so they should post on Monday. Oh, let's go see Gabby. I love her. She's got a great show. All right, friends, drop some cheese in the chat when we get there, and I'll see you next time. And ooh, it's a furry paws giveaway every hour. That's awesome. All right, here we go.